Hey, what's up, everybody? Greg Ray here with Outdoor Solutions, Long Range Shooting Schools. This is the part where we normally tell you that we're bringing you a Tactacam tip. And we're still going to bring you kind of a Tactacam tip, but today we're really just kind of having fun. But before we get started showing you what we're going to do, I've got to show you something really cool. Most of you watching this probably have heard of a 4570 lever action, right? Maybe more specifically a Marlin Dark 4570. Well, it just so happens that this girl who runs our cameras for us and does all of our, or most of our editing, Ashley, y'all have met her before. She's like, I don't know what that is. I was like, how do you not know what a 4570 is?
I have no idea.
All the cool people know what a 4570 is. That's why you all know what a 4570 is, because they're cool. So we'll do a little reveal here. This is my Marlin Dark 4570 topped with a Zeiss V6 1:6, and to give it that extra cool factor, it has a Silencer Co. Suppressor on it. So it is super cool. Here, I'll let you take this for a second.
Okay.
So I don't care if you were the nerd in school, if you got picked on, you carry one of these around and you just feel like the Terminator. You just feel like the baddest of all badasses. I love this thing. So we play around with it a lot on the range, and we hog hunt with it a decent amount. Like I said, having that can on there from Silencer Co. Just gives it that extra wow factor. So it's a lot of fun. So what we're going to do today, we will be using the Spotter LR, but what we're going to do is confirm zero and just see how far out we can take it and be consistent with it. We obviously have a 1,000-yard range here. I don't know if I can get it out that far, but anyway, let's have a little bit of fun, see how far we can take out the Marlin Dark 4570. See what I mean? That's just bad. That's just all there is to it. It's fun. Let's go live. Okay, so here's what we will use. Here's the ammo of choice. We are using the Barnes Vortex. This is almost like a hollow point, so it does not have a high PC on it, so I don't know how far we'll be able to get out with it. It is I believe it's 300 grain. It's the TSX. So anyway, wish us luck. We'll see how we do with it. There we go. I'll rack one here a second. We'll get my ears. All right, so we're ready to go, but what I'm going to do first is we're going to confirm at 100 yards. Then my zero, maybe do 2 rounds because of cold bore, and then we'll go immediately to 300 on steel, and we'll just walk it out, and we'll capture it all on the Spotter LR. What I like about the Tactacam Spotter LR is I can Wi-Fi it to my phone, and so if you're at the range by yourself, now I can sit here and spot my own impacts. And if I want to, I can just record everything from here. So it just saves me from getting up and down, having to go to my spotter and check everything. I can just take a quick glance at my iPhone or my iPad, whatever it is that you have. Even those of you that use the other brand, whatever those are, the Android stuff, you know. Just kidding. But anyway, so let's get started, and we'll go right to 100 yards. We're going hot. Except, let me hit my record button. There we go. All right, going hot. Oh, I got some adjusting to do. I haven't shot this. Oh, so one of the things that we always teach, here's your Tactacam tip for this. One of the things that we always teach in our classes as we're walking people out in different increments. So when you're at 300 yards and you get up and your partner shoots, you always turn your dial back to zero. And this one isn't turned back to zero. Back to zero, so rookie mistake. So I'm going back to zero because I was 5 minutes high, and guess what? I was dialed on 5. So let's try that again. Badass factor, told you. Okay, now we've got it dialed right. It has been a minute since I've shot this, so like I say, we're just going to confirm zero, make sure we're good to go. All right, we're going hot again. There we go. Elevation is perfect, and I'm 1.5 minutes right. And on that last one, I was about 1.75 minutes right, so I am going to go ahead and bring it back to the left a little bit. On this one, it's pretty easy. All you do is 1, 2, 3. I think those are 1/2 minute clicks. So I just did a 3.5 minutes. There we go. That's all you got to do. Okay, so we are going to go straight to. Oh, I didn't hit record on the Spotter LR. Damn it. Okay, we're recording on the Spotter LR. Bullseye! So here's what we did. On the first one, I forgot to turn the Tacticam LR, I did not turn it on, I forgot to hit record. I made an adjustment. I came 1.5 minutes to the left, and now a perfect bullseye, 100 yards, so now we know that we're good to go. So now we're going to go to 300 yards. We'll make some changes on our spotting scope, and we'll just start walking out 100-yard increments. We are now at 300 yards. And, oh, you know what, the other thing I need to do? We use an app called GeoBallistics. Obviously just a ballistic app. It does a great job for us. And that's what we use in our schools as well. And I've got to load, or not load, my 4570 is in here. I've just got to get the data on it. Make sure I got the right ammo. Yep. Sure. Okay, so we're going to 300 yards. This just sounds so weird. So we're used to shooting 6.5 Creedmoors at 300 yards. I come up 4 minutes. I've got to come up 15.5 minutes. Gives you the difference of the velocities of a 6.5 Creedmoor and a 4570. So this is in 1/2 minute clicks. So I'm going to come up to 15 and 1 click. That seems like a bunch. And then I've still got the LR, the Spotter LR hooked up, or I did have. There we go. Got hooked up to my camera, and I'm going to aim at that one right there, which will be the third one from the left. We've got about a 10-mile-an-hour wind right to left, and it's about a quarter value. So not a whole lot of wind, but that is a big bullet, and it's not going super fast, so I am going to hold just a little bit. All right, we are recording here. Here's in real quick. All right, 300 yards, 4570. Should not be a problem. Third target from the left. Did I flinch? Oh, so I was still on safety. Oh, and I missed left. All right, let's try again. I missed left again. All right, so this isn't working out the way I want it to. I'm aiming on the right edge of that third target. Okay, you good?
Yes, sir. Go for the center. 4 hours later.
At least I'm not flinching. All right, so we'll do these first rounds at 200 yards. and see what kind of group we can get there. So again, I'm just using a Zeiss V6 1:6, so I'm not like really dialed in tight. Even at 200 yards looks a pretty long ways away, so we'll see how we can do here. All right, we're going hot. Now remember to take the safety out this time. I'm so off my game. This is all on me. Oh, fuck. This video just was not meant to be. I just hit the tannerite and it didn't go boom.
It flew off.
What the hell? Oh. I wonder if Tacticam wants any blooper videos. We're trying, Aaron. I promise we're trying. Oh my gosh. So I think what we're going to do is start drinking. No, we're not going to start drinking. We're going to film some chef videos. I'm going to regroup and we'll come up with another plan and film something else in a little bit. That was absolutely a disaster.